Good afternoon, everyone. It's Angry Turtle and the Turtlecast. How is everyone doing? And I don't know if you can see it, but I was messing around with member badges. At least I can see updated one. I was thinking what to do, and I decided I want all members to look extra cool wherever they say something. I hope it's a good idea. We'll see. Let me know what you think if you can see the new badge. And okay, who's in the chat? Welcome, Ian Drake, the Willy Warrior, PDM, Dawn's Doom, Spiteful Anger, Dr. Atomic, Smallville, Jared Colin Andrews, Malifatu, Chris Zimmerman, Wedunika, Mouthsarist, Ghost Reaper, Astaranth, Paulius Keck, Kit Navajo, Swans Boxer, Philip, RHBS, Chris Zimmerman, Samantha, Rylan Bartley, Sitnout, Monkey Nuts, Atomic Bunny, Mirosław, Potstousand, Kit Navajo, Das Walker, Ben, Long Live Liberty. Oh, thank you for $2, Sitnout. And the message is, what's up, Turtle? What's up, Sitnout? I hope you're doing good. And good evening to everyone else who's in here. First, let me check if there is actually Inside the Vault or not. I didn't check yet, so let me see that. There is Inside the Vault, so we'll be able to read Inside the Vault today. There is one, so that's a good news. Of course, I will answer all your questions as much as I can. Oh, and I would like to use this opportunity. If you see any changes in the game, unusual or whatever is happening after the patch, always please drop a comment under one of my videos, as I do. Every time the patch drops, I do investigate and look for the changes, especially the ones that are not listed in the patch notes. So whatever comment you put with what your observation is, it helps. It always helps. Oh, new badges looks awesome. Okay, good. You get a badge, Spiteful Angel. It should. At least I see it. You get a badge. Your name is green and with a badge. Hello there, anyway. They mainly have just different colors. They have a different color of the background going from green up to red, depend how long you are a member. And there is one different badge because there was an option for like 4 years of being a member. So I did completely different one for 48 months of membership. I don't know if ever anyone will reach that, but it's there. It feels like VATS headshot is lower than before. I didn't notice that. Maybe because the VATS hit chance legendary effect has been fixed. I will play Starfield when it comes out. From the beginning. 1st September I'm playing and I'm streaming it on Twitch. And on my second YouTube channel there will be guides. So it's happening. Oh, thank you for another $5, Sitnout. And the message is there a way to get Beast of Burden to spawn in? I need an Elder's Mark. Unfortunately, it is on all event rotation. So it's a random spawn like all other events. Every 20 minutes there is a public event spawning, and it can be Beast of Burden or any other. Unfortunately, there is no manual trigger for that. You can, though, try to buy from players Elder's Mark, as this weapon is indeed tradable. Hello there, Radrep. Oh, anyway, you are not dying immediately when you take fire damage. Maybe you have some fire resistance. I was doing a lot of investigations. Eventually, I do plan to do video how to tank a lot of damage after the changes, as in the last patch and in the recent patch, Bethesda did boost damage output of multiple enemies, especially elemental damage. Like fire is dangerous now, laser is dangerous. Even though it's energy, those turrets have been boosted a couple patches ago. Cryo is dangerous, but luckily very rare, so you are unlikely to get hit hard with a cryo damage. And poison is dangerous. What I noticed, they fix a crop dusting attack from the Scorch Beast, so it's not only radiation now, but actually it does apply a heavy poison. So if you have no poison resistance, there is one more source of poison that you can be hit with. And it does penetrate structures, so you cannot hide in your tent or anything from this attack. Hello there, Niels, Elliot, and Cracker Jack Cat. Yeah, players definitely are selling Elder's Mark in vendors. I did sold one too. Usual price is between 5 to 10k caps, which is still way easier to earn those caps than get Beast Burden first to spawn for you, and second to actually drop Elder's Mark, as it is not a guaranteed drop. It's rare drop from Beast of Burden. Yeah, I cannot complain, like the added difficulty to the game, it's not like after you learn how to counter it, it is not overwhelming. But I do understand people that are getting frustrated because, like, you are getting used to something and then suddenly it's harder, and simultaneously maybe your weapon is hitting less. Then that is frustrating, and I get that. And for most elemental damages, around 25 to 50 resistance helps a lot already, and probably enough. So you don't even need a lot, you just need some elemental resistances. Okay, now let me answer questions from the Discord, so we'll be heading there. Let's see how many questions is in there at all. I don't even know, I didn't check yet, so I will figure that out. Yeah, explosions in daily ops really hurt, but those do bypass most of the resistances intentionally. They're supposed to hit hard, and I think Bethesda's idea was you just need to dodge those explosions. You cannot tank them. That's one of the daily op mutations, cannot be tanked. There is no way. Okay. Let me swap the camera. Oh, I didn't do that. Wait. Oh, here we go. Here we go. First question. Did you know that you can pose for some silly pictures with the dragon? I do. It will be cool to see you trying it on stream. It would make an amazing thumbnail for the dragon build video. Oh, that would. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That would make some cool thumbnails. If you don't know what he's talking about, or she, I don't know. I only see M. If you don't know what this person is talking about, the dragon, actually, when you enter photo mode with dragon equipped, your character will keep holding the dragon in different poses instead of just not showing it. Then next. What would you think, Mr. Turtle, about making video about a full health heavy gunner built with solar armor? Full health heavy gunner with solar. You could do that, although heavy gunner benefits greatly from power armor due to stabilized. So that's like, you will sacrifice damage. You can absolutely do that. Like a flamer. You could use flamer. You could use holy fire. Do build this way with it would work quite well if you add sneak to the mix. It would work. Maybe I will do it one day. I cannot guarantee. It's an option. Scorpius. Dear Mr. Turtle, or to anyone else that may know, after partying too hard for my daughter's 30th this weekend, I find myself in a bit of a pickle. I have at least 1/3 of the scoreboard to finish with very little atoms saved. Rather than buy more, I came across your Nuka Grenade damage guide video dated back in February this year. I was hoping if you still had the details on the build or anyone know of said build like legendary perks and special points distribution before legendary perks, I would really appreciate if you or anyone could share these minor details. I do have it on my channel, really, all listed what you need to pull maximum damage with grenade, but in the same time, as I'm thinking about it, it does require an update as there are better weapon boosting damage than just instigating as more effects carry over. So probably I should do updated video. That reminds me about it. Yeah, I should do updated video about Nuka Grenade Westek Clear with better strategy to do it faster, more efficiently, boost the damage. I should do that. That's a good point. I should do that. Next. Hello from the US. Can you compare Critical Savvy to 4-Leaf Clover? Which one is better overall, and can 4-Leaf Clover cause a crit to double stack? In the past it could, currently it cannot, so Critical Savvy is absolutely better because Critical Savvy with high enough luck will guarantee you critical every second shot, while 4-Leaf Clover only works well on shotguns and it's still not guarantee crit every second shot. The only reason to use 4-Leaf Clover, it is a shotgun build with low luck. If you have low luck, shotgun build, you can put 4-Leaf Clover and you have a good chance to get crit every second or third shot. Next, are the changes to plasma guns to deal more ballistic damage and less energy in nerf? Generally, yes. Also, Prime Receiver is weaker. Is this their way to compensate for the miserable 30% science perk boost? I don't know. Prime Receiver was nerfed. It's no longer multiplicative. That's a huge nerf. And definitely science will not compensate for that. I think science is aiming for weapons like laser rifles that underperform and do not have a good prime receivers that will boost them. I managed to get a black bloodleaf, but apparently there is no recipe to use it, or is there? There is no recipe. Nothing we can do with it. I was complaining about that on one of my live streams too, as there exists a drink called Black Bloodleaf Tea that gives poison resist, but we cannot craft it. Occasionally you can buy it from Ally, and that's really bad. Turtle, a possible video idea after all the changes recently to energy damage and power attacks. A comparison of auto axe with the electric mod versus chainsaw with the fire mod against bosses. Auto axe will absolutely dominate. Electric mod was already better from the last patch. This patch only pushed it higher with ability to use science perks on top of everything. So I can answer it already. Auto axe will easily win. T. Hello. This may not be the place to report bugs. Yeah, it is not. There is actually on Bethesda official Discord a thread for bugs, so that's a place where you report them. I already have submitted a ticket. Ticket is a good idea too, to Bethesda support, but I wanna give a heads up, or anyone want to help find out, any notice that they cannot recraft auto access or union power after the patch. I heard about it, so it is absolutely a bug. I have bought union power armor plans and crafted the set, however I cannot recraft them again, so this possible bug. This is a bug from the latest patch, unfortunately. Next, is it just me or all my 100% fusion cores appear low in charge despite still being 100%? It's not just you, it's everyone. It's a graphical glitch. It's a display glitch. It's still 100% charge, it's just showing empty. I miss the old days when broken stuff was actually beneficial for the players, like unlimited nades, zapper, and ultra fast reload fireworks. Oh, there is one. Stealth buff. The video coming a little bit after Turtlecast. I was uploading and it was processing when I was starting Turtlecast, so later today, there will be a video about accidental buff, most likely accidental, I should say accidental, maybe intentional, who knows, buff to plasma gun with capacitor flamer combo. You know, the pulse capacitor combo. It was buffed a lot. Also, the fusion core recharger charges them up to 100% with the bar still showing like 20. Yeah, that's the display glitch, but they are charged. Oh, and yeah, whoever claimed Auto Axe or Union Power Armor from the scoreboard can still craft them, because that's a different plan. The plan that you are buying from Giuseppe is character-bound plan. The plan from the scoreboard is account-bound plan. So if you claim something from scoreboard, your whole account will know this plan. Even if you create a fresh character out of the vault, this fresh character will be able to craft Union Power Armor and Auto Axe. It's not the case if you purchase a plan from Giuseppe. Only the character that purchases it can craft it. I don't know why this is like that, but this is like that. Next. What happens if you go into Vault 79 at friendly status? Will you get all of the gold? Will you get it later when you are an ally if you go in early? I went in with a friend and they only received... I have no idea what this question is about. What is the friendly status Vault 79? Generally, it is referring to Vault 79 questline, but amount of gold that you receive at the end depends what this decision you made. You have an option to sacrifice portion of your gold to get more reputation, or you can sacrifice reputation and get more gold bullion. It's usually better to sacrifice some of the gold bullion to get more reputation, as reputation is a painful grind, while gold bullion grind is relatively easier, just takes time. Are you guys still getting one-tapped by robots and anglers outside Power Armor? I thought they reverted the damage formulas. They did not. Last question. Are you going to revisit the Syringer now that it works? I'm using it. Apparently, if multiple players shot a target with it, the debuff stacks and you can get air to show negative stat resistances. Oh, really? I should try that then. I was only using it myself. I did not try to stack it. Hi IT. With its release just around the corner and Bethesda bringing out the details of Starfield 2050, 2325, it would be great to see video of you running through the Starfield lore over on Angry Turtle Gaming. Any chance? Also, do you have the game already and have any up and coming content you can tell us about? I don't know exactly what the game is about. I don't know the details apart from what's officially revealed. I avoided any spoilers from people that have early access. I'm not interested in spoilers. Will I cover lore? I don't know. I will definitely cover game mechanics like I always do. The builds and stuff like that, and I will play through the lore, probably more than once, and live stream that. But specific lore videos, I'm probably not the best person for that. I don't see myself as the best person to do this type of a video. Hey Turtle, today I was playing Beast of Burden and Ogwa now takes damage even when he's hiding in his shell. Is that a bug or intended change? I think it is intended change. Now Ogwa only has higher resistance when in shell form. So generally Ogwa has been nerfed. Gilpo. There's a bug related to... oh, okay, that's around the bug answer. Last one. Hello Turtle, sir. Do you think the next-gen Fallout 4 that is releasing soon will break all the Fallout 4 mods? Thanks. Also, have you played Sim Settlements 2 at all? I didn't play Settlements, and I do believe it will break all Fallout 4 mods. Sorry if it's not what you would like to hear, but next-gen, that's a huge update, and previously in the past, even small updates to Fallout 4 has been breaking the mods, so huge update to Fallout 4, I would give you 99% chance it will break most of or all of the mods, so I would not be very optimistic in here. And that will conclude answering all the questions. I get through that, so soon we can go and check inside the vault and see what's going on in there. I will just stop in the chat for a second. Excuse me. All right, what's going on in the chat? What's going on in the chat? See a bunch of cool members joining us here. By the way, if you are a member and you joined right now, do you like your new badge? I hope you like them. I changed from the generic one to show that you are on Turtle channel, not just on any channel. Okay, let me see. Yeah, there is no use for black bloodleaf at all. Nothing that you can do with it. The regular bloodleaf, yes, not the black one. Oh, Spiteful Angel, thank you a lot for 10 bucks. And the message is, have a pauhana, all done, drink to start the weekend. Oh, thank you very much, appreciate that. Oh, you cannot see the new badge? You should be able to see. Like next to your name, instead of the generic kind of star or something, it should be a turtle. Cool turtle emoji as a badge with different backgrounds. Depending on how long you are a member. You cannot see it, really? Only I can... Maybe it needs to be somehow approved and it will be visible later. I can see it, so I don't know why you cannot. Okay, that's bad. So we'll need to wait. Maybe it will work tomorrow then, if you cannot see it. No one can see it? Tell me in the chat if you can see next to a member name, the green name, a cool turtle emoji as a badge instead of default YouTube one. Oh, Dabby says that can see it? Okay. So maybe you need to refresh YouTube or something that it will update. Okay, most people is saying they can see it. Okay, so it should be working. So it should be working, okay. Okay, that's good, that's good. I was for a moment worried it doesn't work. And I changed it for nothing, but it works, so good. Perfect, perfect. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, unfortunately, only members have those. I know. But there need to be some kind of a benefit to being a member. Especially that YouTube really wants me to change them. I was getting reminders that I should be using a unique badge rather than default one. So I spent some time thinking what I should use and I figured out this. Alright, inside the vault. Heading over. Heading over to inside the vault. Let me open it. The brand new inside the vault. It's the second week in a row we are actually receiving inside the vault, which is good. Inside the Vault Midweek is coming. Welcome back to Inside the Vault. Earlier this week we released a new update for Fallout 76 that brought you a new season to conquer, workbench improvements, balance changes and more. In case you missed the patch notes, here are a few things we've changed. Perk changes and additions. We've made adjustments to the level requirements for various existing perk cards to make them more accessible for lower level characters and added the ability to open multiple perk card packs at once. Oh, by the way, I opened multiple last time and there is new animation if you open multiple. Like there is a box with perk cards that opens. It's really cool. We've added 2 new perk cards, Arms Keeper and Stable Tools. I still need to test Stable Tools. I was asked so often, is it worth over Makeshift Warrior? Does it stack? How well it stack? And so on. I do plan to do a proper testing for all those perks, most likely Monday on Twitch, and then upload a appropriate video with the results. So I will be testing that. About the Arms Keeper, it's pretty obvious, just weight reduction for rifles, nothing to test there. It works as advertised. This one is generally much weaker than Makeshift Warrior, so is it worth to even use? I don't know. United we stand, marching towards America's bright future. This patriotic season includes new camp items, new... They just repeat the same thing they said last time inside the vault. They didn't even change anything. Just quote it again. I'm not reading it again. Look at... Okay. That got me. The zoom on the pig head mask. 2 helpings of midweek. Oh, wow. This pig was a surprise. Graham and his trusty friend Charlie the Mumu are headed to the forest to host the greatest summer barbecue ever. They just need your help with a few last-minute party preparation to get this party started. Graham needs some cuts of prime meat to cook up and has set up lures to draw the game out for easy pickings. Every 15 minutes, 3 primal cuts events will appear in 3 different... Oh, it says 15 minutes again, so that was a typo last time. In 3 different regions of Appalachia at once. Take down the creatures that answer Graham's lure and harvest their prime meat. There's even some script in it for you when you return to Graham's meat cook. So it's good and old like it always was. The 15 minutes primal cuts, so 4 times per hour they will be appearing. Graham's meat cook. At the top of the hour every hour, Graham kicks off his famous meat cook event. Head over to his party location in the forest and roll up your sleeves. There is still work to do for this party. Every hour, at the top of the hour, Graham and Charlie will appear just south of Vault 76 in the forest to kick off Graham's meat cook. Throughout the event, they will need a few helping hands to host a successful shining. Work together with other party guests to turn the meat spits, play a few tunes on the drums, clean up after Charlie and put out any fires that spring up, among other activities. The more successful the meat cook, the better your chances of earning new rare rewards like the Panty Pig plushie, Stuffed Mutant Hound and more. Don't forget to fork over the prime meat you've collected to Graham, because he's happy to share some legendary script with you as payment for your efforts. We hope you are hungry because this celebration of all things meat is returning for 2 full weeks starting at 12 PM Eastern Time on August 29th and lasting until September 12th. So they did indeed fix the dates. It stays properly when it starts and finish. So it's not up yet. I saw some comments, people saying, where is Graham? I cannot find the event. It's not started yet. August 29th. So that's next week. And new community calendar. I was discussing it already on the stream, but let's go over the important portions. So August is basically behind us. The season 14 started. And double mutation weekend is ongoing. Midweek is starting. Script surplus is during the midweek, so it's perfect. And look at this script surplus. If they didn't make any mistake in dates, That's August 31st till September 9. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not, because down below it says August 31st till September 4th. I don't know if you noticed that, but I was very optimistic when I noticed that first, like what, 10 days of script surplus? But then I looked at that and that's 5 days. So that makes a difference. Usually it's only weekend. So it says weekend, it just says script surplus. I would like it to be true, but most likely this one is true. So only 5 days, but still, that's 1k of script per day for 5 days. 5k script equals 100 legendary modules. Then September 7 till 11, legendary vendor sale and double mutations weekend. Vendor sale, it's nothing good, unfortunately. Minerva's big sale, that's standard, every 4 weeks we have it. That you have date, September 14th, if you miss something from a recent Minerva sales. Treasure Hunter weekend coming September 21st. I'm curious if there will be new rewards, as they gave new rewards for Gram. Are Treasure Hunters gonna bring new rewards? I hope so, but we'll see. Then again, script surplus at the end of September, so we have one end of August, end of September, that second script surplus. Bombs drop anniversaries October 23rd. It will not be anything super special, but most likely some extra challenges to do. Treasure Hunters again in October. Spooky Scourge event at the end of October, beginning of November, so 2 weeks. Then again script surplus. It does seem like script surplus is popping at the end of every month. Then in November, important stuff is starting November 7th, as there is birthday challenge event. And November 14 is Fallout 76 5th anniversary. I do hope Bethesda have some awesome announcement for us or some celebration, something in preparation, as this is not a small thing. That's a 5th anniversary for Fallout 76. So I would hope something gonna happen. And script surplus again at the end of November. So we are getting script surplus every month this time around. Very consistently. I like that, and I hope it's a trend for the future. And yeah, there is, if you notice, there is no announcement for next season, for season 15. There is no announcement for next patch either, but I do expect some kind of a hot patch. As there are bugs that they need to fix quickly with those plans that we talked previously. Auto Axe and Union plans, they need to get fixed. And yeah, I hope it will happen. So that's the Inside the Vault. Yeah, there is nothing. I just scroll lower. There is nothing else. The dates are the last thing. So that's what we have. There is nothing really huge outside of Fallout 5th birthday on this calendar. The other stuff is mostly repeatable. And let me take a look on the chat. I had no trouble placing my cryo freezer. It works without a problem. There is a way to see unknown plans. Look at the button mapping. When you are on the workbench, on the bottom, it will tell you which button to press to see unknown plans, unknown mods on the workbench. Not only Atom Shop items. It should show you all possible mods and all possible craftable items when you press this button. And yeah, Peppa Shaker is a really cool weapon that you can obtain. The plan and modifications you can get from Graham Cookout event. Oh, Ghost Reaper, it's your first midweek, so you'll be happy. It's a very cool event. I like it. I will definitely be playing that a lot before Starfield drops. Then I will be playing Starfield a lot. And less of Fallout. And most likely when I will have enough Starfield, it will switch again. And I will play more Fallout and less Starfield. And I'm not quitting Fallout, I will be playing both. Just proportion will vary. Yeah, the auto axe plan is currently bugged. I think we need to wait for the hotfix. You did learn it. After you purchase, you learn it, but it doesn't work. But your character should have it learned, so it is on Bethesda side to fix the crafting function. I don't know if they can do it server side. If they can do it server side, then they will be able to do it without maintenance. But if they cannot, they will need to push a patch and do a maintenance. I will be doing updated videos for some of the weapons and builds. Will I do updated video for laser rifles in particular? Probably not, as all it changed, you can just add a little bit of extra damage from science perks. The weapons themselves did not change. Yeah, midweek does drop Peppa Shaker. Should drop Peppa Shaker mods, or it doesn't. Or maybe it's gold bullion only. Oh, I don't remember now, really. It was a long time ago when I purchased mine. I don't remember 400% if I got it from event or did I purchase it. Definitely the weapon itself, the plan for Peppa Shaker is dropping from event. I will be streaming Starfield on Twitch because those will be extended live streams and it's easier to do on Twitch. But I will be uploading videos to YouTube to my second channel. Oh, Scott Wallace, thank you a lot for gifting 5 subscriptions. So in that case, I welcome new members. Welcome Ghost Reaper, Jesse Tiffin, Rascal, Serf Dude, and DPR. Welcome to Turtle's army, and may the shell be with you. Thank you, Scott Wallace. Oh, Rascal saying that mods are actually only for gold bullion. So you did good buying mods for Peppa Shaker. So all new members, if you don't know, in like 5 minutes we'll be doing a member hangout on a channel that's exclusive live stream for members when we chat in smaller group and play together, like doing dailies in Fallout 76. Assuming you are on PC, otherwise we still can do it together. Just you do on your platform, I do on my platform, but that's a member hangout, always after Turtlecast. Yeah, I do keep Fallout 76. I'm not leaving Fallout 76, but I'm not gonna lie, I will play Starfield a lot when it drops. But then it will go back to more of a balance. And no, I'm never quitting Fallout 76. So I will be popping into Fallout 76 and I will keep uploading videos. It can be just a little bit less for the first week or two when Starfield drops and when I can, assuming it's a good game, it is possible I will get Starfield fever and I will get glued to this chair playing Starfield and I will not even notice that days are passing. What is possible if it's a really good game. If it's average, if Starfield will be average, then I will still probably play it for a week and then I will drop to less of a Starfield. I hope it's not average. I really hope it's good. I want to experience some gaming fever. It did not happen to me for a long time, as there is lack of extremely good games. No, I'm not quitting 76. Don't worry about that. There is no reason for me to quit Fallout 76. I love Fallout. And 76 currently it's in a very good spot. Do I plan to play Baldur's Gate 3? Possibly, but after the Starfield, so further in the future, not now for sure. Not anytime soon. The Starfield is on the list, that's what I'm waiting for. And that will be everything for today's Turtlecast. So thank you everyone for tuning in. The members, please click the link and we are heading to the Hangout. Everyone else, see you all tomorrow. And for now, I wish you a good one. See you in the next one. I almost messed that up. Okay, bye.